Dawn breaks on one of the final days of Occupy Bristol. 3 months and a day since the activists first arrived. The fire still burns, but the talk around it is no longer of defiance, but of departure.
It's shown that if people on a small scale can work together, then they can really do something.
In a way, I still think it's early days, and I still think that they're going to go on and do something else after this.
And the something else is the promise of what's being called Phase 2, a move into offices with a pledge to take direct action against those they feel are complicit in the global economic crisis. Their cause divides opinion as much as ever.
They look like a tribe, and so they probably don't get the sympathy that maybe they ought to.
I would do it, but I couldn't put up with all the cold weather and all that. But I mean, yeah, fair play to them. I mean, they've been out here a long time.
Would this happen in China? Would this be allowed?
No.
When the final person finally leaves this site, one feature will remain: the mud. The protesters say they will help both physically and financially to restore this land to what it once was. That will probably take as long as the protest itself. These tents and the few inhabitants who remain may not all be gone before the bailiffs arrive, but most here feel it is time to go.
It wouldn't make a lot of sense for most of us here to push this through to a full eviction, because that's going to cost the taxpayer money, and we don't want that. We think that flies in the face of all we stand for.
As a parting gesture, this now semi-permanent structure has been offered to the cathedral as a thank you for allowing the stay on its front lawn. The Dean has yet to accept. What is accepted by most, though, is that this movement is moving on. Richard Payne in Bristol for the West Country Tonight.